Good morning. Today we're here to do some car racing for addition. We're going to look primarily at year 2 today and adding two-digit numbers with exchanges from the 1s to the 10s. I'm going to show you how to do that, and Noah's going to be showing you how to do that. And then we're going to be doing some much simpler addition with Gabriel. So we've got our cars that we're racing today with our ramps. I'll just let you see the little setup that we've got going on here so that you can have a look. So we've got on the floor different numbers. You'll notice that one is blue and one is red. Noah's going to be using the blue numbers, Gabriel's going to be using the red ones. We've got our little ramp set up and we've got our cars. On our cars, we have some numbers and there's some with red numbers on that Gabriel is going to be using. So Noah, first of all, we're going to have a little look at doing some adding using our base 10 equipment, aren't we? Now, base 10 equipment, children will probably be very familiar with this at school. We have our thousands, hundreds, our tens and our ones. If you haven't got this at home, it's not a problem. You can draw the equipment, you can use Lego, you can use bits of straw cut up, you could even use bits of cereal. There's absolutely all sorts you could use in place of base 10 equipment. It's just a really good visual way for children to see those exchanges taking place. So, Noah, we've got two numbers, haven't we?
Yeah.
What two numbers have we got?
52 and 38.
52 and 38, and we've got our place value chart here, so which is split into our hundreds, tens and ones. We're just focusing on our tens and ones today, but if you've got older children doing this, they might be using their hundreds. If you've got older children again, they might even have an extra column here looking at thousands. So Noah, can you get out equipment to show 52 in our place value grid? So how many tens are you going to need for 52, Noah?
5 tens.
5 tens, good boy. And how many ones are you going to need?
Just this minute.
How many?
2.
2. And which column do they go in?
This one.
Can you separate them so it's really clear that you've got 2 there for me? Good boy. So we've got our 52. Let's just move them up. And what number are we adding to 52?
38.
38, aren't we? So how many tens do we need?
3.
3 tens. And how many ones?
8.
8 ones. Good boy. You got them? You need 2 more. Good boy. So we've got 52 and 38. Which column do we need to add first, Noah?
The 1.
The ones column. So can you add the ones up for me, please? And tell me.
Now it makes 10.
You've got 10 ones altogether. Now, can we have 10 ones in that column?
No.
No, because it's 10, isn't it? So what do we do with those 10 ones? You've put them back in the basket. Why? What are you going to do instead? What are you going to get out of the basket? What are you going to replace it with?
10.
A 10. We had 10 ones and now we have a 10.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90.
So 52 add 38 makes
90.
90. Good boy. So that's using our equipment, but we're going to do some car racing now, aren't we? And write our sums out in a more formal method. Noah's going to use an expanded method and I'm going to show you a more compact method. So Noah, which car are you going to pick?
This.
You want the little frog one. And what number's on the frog?
27.
Go on, give it a roll down the ramp. Oh, it's got to me and its number's fallen off. So let's have a look. It's landed here. I'm just going to move it across.
So it's here.
Because it's after this number here, we're going to add this number to it. Oh, it does. It keeps rolling away. Naughty frog.
Because it's one what you pulled back.
Oh, is it one that you pulled back? You could have told me that before I touched it. So because it came after this post-it, we're going to do 27 add 16. If it had gone after this post-it up to here, we'd have done add to 27. We'd have done 27 add 27. So Noah, on your whiteboard now, can you do 27 add 16? It's here, love. Oh, it's there. It's there. Can you turn around so we can see you? Because we don't want to see the back of you. We want to see you doing the sum. So 27 add 16. Can you show me how to do that? 27 add 16. Good boy. What are you going to do first?
I'm going to do the ones column.
Add your ones column up then.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Good boy. And then what are you going to add up?
I'm going to add up my tens.
Your tens column, good boy. Good boy. What do you have to do then?
Now I need to do.
Then we add it up, don't we? The two calculations we've just done, because you added your ones together and you added your tens together. And then what does it make? What does 27 add 16 make?
43.
43. Shall we do another one?
Yeah.
Yeah? What one are you going to use this time? Which car are you going to choose? The train, Percy. Go on, give him a roll down the ramp. Oh, he's landed here as well, hasn't he? So what are we going to do this time? What's our
37 add 16.
37 add 16. Can you do that on your whiteboard, please, Noah? And I'm going to show a method that we can do as well. You can rub your other one out. Yeah, you do 37 add 16 and we should get the same answer. So I'm going to show you a similar method but without it being expanded. So we have 37 and 16. We add together our ones first. So 7 add 6. No, it's okay, Gabriel. 7 add 6 makes 13. So I'm going to put my 3 from my ones here and I'm going to put the 10 that I'm exchanging from my 13 in my tens column in just a minute, Gabriel. Then I'm going to add together my tens. So I've got 3 and 1, I've got 3 tens and 1 10, which is 30 and 10, which makes 4 tens, 40. But I also have this 1 10 to add on as well, which gives me 53.
53.
And that's the answer you've got. Can I borrow your whiteboard, Noah, so we can put them side by side, so we can just have a look at them. So Noah's done an expanded method where he's added his ones up first, then his tens, and then he's added them all together, whereas I've done this method here, which is more compact. Now, Gabriel, I think it's your turn to have a go, isn't it? Yeah. Which car are you going to pick, Gabriel? It has to be one with the red numbers on. This one. And what number's on that one, Gabriel? 3. The number 3. Do you want to put it down our ramp? Put it down the ramp. Give it a bit of a push as it goes down. Oh, it bounced off your brother's leg. Shall we do it again?
Yeah.
Oh, yours has gone a long way. Come with me, Gabriel. Quick as you can. Right. Looking at the red number on here, what are you going to add to your 3?
6.
A 6. You're going to do 3 add 6. Go and get your pasta. Quick, quick, quick. Quick as you can. So this is a nice activity you can do with younger children as well, just by using simpler numbers. So Gabriel, can you do 3 add 6 for me now using your pasta?
1.
And if you've got older children, it could be 4-digit numbers you're looking at.
I got 3.
You've got 3, so what do you need to get out now?
6.
6. You could even do this with multiplication as well. You could do it with subtraction. There's so many things you could do it with.
4, 5, 6.
6. So, how many have we got all together, Gabriel?
Let me just do this so it will be easy to do down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
3 add 6 makes what, Gabriel?
9.
It makes 9, doesn't it?
I got over there.
You did, didn't you? It went a long way. So those were our activities for today. You can find these on our timetable over at classroomsecrets.co.uk, where there's lots more practical activities and resources that you can find. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.